A pleasant morning, everyone. My courtesy to Mindanao State University Malabang Community High School Principal, Dr. Kunaida G. Kamama, faculty and staff, and students. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. It is my great pride and an honor to be invited as one of the resource speakers in the first virtual career guidance orientation for grade 10 and grade 12 with the theme, Pangarap ay mahalaga, panahon man ng pandemya. This activity is timely and relevant for each student to be guided and encouraged to pursue their college education amidst this pandemic. I believe each one of you has initial plans on what particular program or degree to take on. However, most of you are still undecided to pursue college, maybe because of lack of financial support. Today, I will present secrets that benefit each one of you to pursue your college education. I will share the Commission on Higher Education Scholarship and the Unified Student Financial Assistance System for Tertiary Education, or the UniFAST programs. These are government programs for equity, inclusivity, and accessibility for all students who wanted to pursue their tertiary education. One of the regular programs of the Commission on Higher Education is the Student Financial Assistance Programs, or the STFAPs. This is a CHED merit-based scholarship program offered for the incoming freshman students enrolled in the recognized priority programs of the private higher education institutions or in priority programs offered by the state universities and colleges and the CHED accredited local universities and colleges. There are 4 grants of the STFAPs. We have full state scholarship, wherein the grantee will receive 60,000 pesos per academic year, and half state scholarship, wherein the grantee will receive 30,000 pesos per academic year. Dito po sa full state at half state scholarship program po natin, kailangan po yung mga grantee ay enrolled po sa public HEIs. And we also have another grant. We have full PASFA scholarship, wherein the grantee will receive 60,000 pesos per academic year. And the last one, we have half PASFA scholarship, wherein the grantee will receive 30,000 pesos per academic year. The same with PASFA, the full and half po, kailangan din po yung mga grantee po natin ay nakapag-enroll sa private HEIs. So what are the documentary requirements when applying for the STFAPs program? We have the filled up application form. Ito yung pong makukuha po natin ito sa mga CHED regional offices. The second one, we have good moral certificate. Third, certification that the students belong in the top 10 of the graduating class. The fourth one, we have certified true copy of grade 12 grades for the first and second semesters. The fifth one, we have BIR income tax return. Kung wala po tayong BIR income tax return, we can get or ask our barangay na magkaroon po tayo ng certificate of low income, provided sa Certificate of Low Income po natin, kailangan naka-indicate po yung annual income po ng parents. The section we have, photocopy of PSA birth certificate. Next is the Certificate of Residency and 2 pieces 2x2 ID picture. And one of the mechanisms for the selection is based on the priority courses aligned with global innovation platforms of science, technology, engineering, agri-fisheries, and mathematics, or in STEAM programs, as stipulated in the CHED Memorandum Order Number 5 Series of 2019. And here's the list of priority programs under science: applied physics or physics, biochemistry, biology, botany, chemistry, Doctor of Dental Medicine, Criminology, Forensic Sciences, Industrial Security Management, Geology, Human Biology, Molecular Biology, Biotechnology, Marine Sciences, environmental science, disaster risk management and climate change, and zoology. List operator programs under technology. We do have civil technology, mechatronics technology, electronics technology, mechanical technology, electrical technology, industrial technology, cybersecurity, information technology, computer science, information system, library and information science, entertainment and multimedia computing, automotive technology, and aviation technology. And here's the list of operator programs under engineering. We do have agricultural biosystems engineering, architecture, ceramic engineering, civil engineering, computer engineering, electrical engineering, electronics engineering and electronics communications engineering, food engineering, genetic engineering, industrial engineering, manufacturing and production engineering, marine engineering, marine transportation, materials engineering, mechanical engineering, metallurgical engineering, mining engineering, petroleum engineering, robotics engineering, sanitary engineering, and structural engineering. And these are the list of operated programs under agri-fisheries. We do have agriculture technology, agriculture and its hybrid programs, agroforestry, animal husbandry, animal science, doctor of veterinary medicine, fisheries, and horticulture. And here's the list of operated programs under mathematics. We do have applied statistics, applied mathematics. Aside from the STEAM or the science, technology, engineering, agri, fisheries, and mathematics priority programs, we also have other priority programs. These are priority programs or courses aligned in key growth areas: process outsourcing, tourism, general infrastructure, and priority manufacturing industries. Business administration with specialization, major or track in business analytics, business administration with specialization or major or track in business process outsourcing, hospitality management or hotel and restaurant management, and the tourism and travel management. And recently, the Commissioner of Higher Education released the CMO number 10 series of 2021. This was released dated July 5, 2021, and its effectivity will be on July 20, 2021. This is the basis for the prioritization and selection of the applicants for the next academic year, 2021-2022. There are also additional national priority programs, essential and part of the country's development plan, particularly during this pandemic. It also included in-demand and hard-to-fill occupations and jobs and or green jobs as identified by DOLE, PCCI, POEA, TESDA, and PRC. There are also priority programs as identified and needed by each of the region. And here's the list of additional priority programs in the CMO number 10 series of 2021. Addendum to the priority programs stipulated in CMO number 5 series of 2019. For the field of science, we do have meteorology. For technology, we do have aircraft maintenance technology and aviation-related programs. For architecture and related programs, we do have fine arts, interior design, landscape architecture, environmental planning. And for business management, we do have accountancy. And for health professional education, we do have Doctor of Optometry, Medical Technology and Medical Laboratory, Midwifery, Nursing, Nutrition and Dietetics, Occupational Therapy, Pharmacy, Physical Therapy, Radiologic Technology, Respiratory Therapy, Speech-Language Pathology. And for teacher education, we do have secondary education majors in science and mathematics, culture and arts, early childhood development, special needs education, and sports and exercise science. And for social sciences, we do have community development, human services, IPs, studies and education, peace studies, psychology, and social work. Moving on, let's now proceed to the Unified Student Financial Assistance System for Tertiary Education Programs under RA 10931. So what is this UniFAST program? In 2017, President Rodrigo Roa III signed into law the Republic Act number 10931, or the Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education Act. The law promotes not only access to free education in tertiary level, but also ensures that a student receives quality education from institutions that meet the standards set by CHED. So what are the programs under RA 10931? We have the Free Higher Education, or FHE, which is currently being implemented in the state universities and colleges and the CHED recognized local universities and colleges. We have these affirmative action programs in the UniFAST, where in the SUCs, the CHED recognized LUCs and the TVET institutions will formulate and implement affirmative action programs to enhance access of disadvantaged students, the Lumads, Muslims, and other indigenous people, persons with disabilities, students from public schools, and students from depressed areas. And FHE, all Filipino undergraduates enrolled in state universities and colleges and CHED-recognized local universities and colleges shall no longer pay tuition and other school fees, but subject to the following. He or she must pass or meet the admission and retention policies of the institution. There's no age limit or financial requirements in availing of FHE. And of course, no previous undergraduate degree, meaning yung nakapagtapos na po na isang kurso o itong mga second courses po natin, they can no longer avail the free higher education. The second one we have, not overstaying at the college level. Example is the maximum residency rule, wherein kapag lumagpas, for example, yung 4-year program po natin, hindi po niya natapos in a span of 4 years. So the UniFAST will give 1-year grace period for the grantee. And after that, wala na pong grants na mabibigay sa kanya kapag na-extend na po after sa 1 year na binigay sa kanya. The second program of the UniFAST is the Student Loan Program, or SLP. Currently, we have SLP on a short-term basis, which allows students to borrow up to 60,000 pesos without interest if you pay it within a loan term of 1 year. Application is done to the HEIs you are currently enrolled. And the HEIs will be the one to endorse the student's SLP application to the UniFAST. And we also have free technical vocational education and training being implemented by the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, or TESDA, and a state-run TechVoc institutions. This is good for the students who wanted to enroll short-term courses and skills and training programs. The fourth program of the UniFAST is the Tertiary Education Subsidy. The Tertiary Education Subsidy, or the most popularly known as TEST to our students. The TEST is different from the CHED Merit Scholarship Program of CHED. This is a grant provided by the national government to support the cost of tertiary education of enrolled students who are qualified to receive this educational assistance worth 60,000 pesos in private HEIs and 40,000 pesos for private HEIs for the whole academic year. And then, baka magtataka mo kayo bakit mas malaki sa private HEIs kaysa sa public HEIs. Since sa public HEIs po, they are covered with the free higher education. So, pagbabalansin po natin, pantay naman din po, parehong 60,000 per year. Aside from the tertiary education subsidy grants that will be given to the test grantees, UniFAST will provide additional benefits for the persons with disability, amounting to 30,000 pesos per academic year. And it provides one-time reimbursement amounting to 10,000 pesos for grantees who are taking board or licensure exams. Meaning, yung mga enrolled, yung mga estudyante na enrolled sa board courses, meron po sila additional na 10,000 pesos reimbursement sa mga gastusin nila during the reviews or before taking the board exam. And of course, the newly integrated program of the UniFAST is the Tulong Dunong program. This was integrated just this academic year, 2020-2021. This is a congressional district program wherein students will directly apply to their respective congressional district office to avail the said program. The office of the congressman will be the one to endorse the list of recommended applicants for funding to CHED UniFAST. And the grantee of the Tulong Dunong will receive 15,000 pesos per academic year. Aside from the CHED scholarship and the UniFAST programs, I will be sharing with you the Bangsamoro government's Ministry of Basic, Higher, and Technical Education programs that is called the Access to Higher and Modern Education Scholarship Program, or AHMESP. This scholarship program complements existing higher education scholarships, subsidies, loans, and similar programs implemented in BARM for qualified senior high school and ALS graduates in the region. It gives special eligibility to qualified combatants, the children, orphans, or surviving spouses in line with the Bangsamoro government's post-conflict rehabilitation and development efforts. It will provide 60,000 pesos per student per academic year to qualified student beneficiaries Region 1. AHMESP, or the Access to Higher Modern Education Scholarship Program, is guided by the Ministry of Basic, Higher, and Technical Education's key priority areas that aim to produce one professional per family. The BARM Education Ministry is encouraging the Bangsamoro students to apply for the Access to Higher and Modern Education Scholarship Program, or AHMESP, or this is known as Bangsamoro IQ Scholar. And for queries, you may reach them through Facebook page at Ministry of Basic, Technical, and Higher Education, and or email them at mbhte.ahme@gmail.com and mbhte-highered@gmail.com. And to further know about CHED Scholarship and UniFAST programs, you can always visit our website and social media accounts. For Facebook, for the UniFAST, we have at UniFAST Official, and for CHED at phched.gov for updates and stories about UniFAST and CHED scholarship programs. And you can also visit our website for UniFAST at www.unifast.gov.ph, and for CHED at ched.gov.ph. For now, thank you so much, everyone. I hope everyone is guided about the government initiatives to provide scholarship programs for every Filipinos. Mangarap po tayong lahat na abutin po natin ang mga pangarap natin sa buhay. May pandemya man o wala. Dahil sa panahon ngayon, posible na po tayo makapagtapos ng kolehiyo sa tulong ng mga programa ng ating gobyerno. Thank you so much, everyone. Shukran, and Allah bless everyone.